If you walked past a 1 cent item at Dollar Tree today, would you even notice it? Most people miss penny items because they're looking for lists instead of learning the patterns. Today, I'm training your penny radar with a ton of visuals so you can start spotting these instantly. How are these items even a penny? Well, I will be sharing insider details today to explain exactly why these old items resurface for just 1 cent. But these first ones here are candies from Easter over a month ago. They're going to expire later this year, so they penny these out for us to buy instead of throwing them out in the dumpsters. These non-food items stick out as old to me because I was reading their tag. Can you see why? In these old penny cups, if you look under the scanning barcode, you'll notice a string of numbers ending in 2110. The 21 indicates to me that this is from 2021. It's an old item and very most likely a penny, which it was because I purchased it for 1 penny. This year's seasonal items don't even have the same tag. Their tag looks something like this, and the numbers on there often show 24, 25, or even 26 nowadays. So if you find something that looks different, make sure to scan it because it might be a penny and you'll start noticing which items are newer, which helps you avoid wasting time when you're scanning. You'll skip over the fresh stock. These tin buckets come in lots of designs, but these 4th of July ones or the fall harvest themed ones are a penny for me. But why aren't penny lists enough? You need to stop waiting on those penny lists because they do not show you what's actually sitting on the shelves right now. Most penny items aren't even found from lists anymore, especially since we haven't seen an updated full list in a while. These seasonal 4th of July items aren't on any list, but guess what? People are still scoring them for a penny right now. The cake toppers look like, well, 4th of July cake toppers, but I took off the little decorative star and flags on top and I got me some toothpicks. So if you're waiting for a penny list to shop, you are already behind and I do not want that for you, but you should be proud of yourself for watching these penny visuals and paying attention. I promise you it will pay off. But if you're still like, how the heck is anything a penny in this economy? A Dollar Tree merchandise manager shared some helpful insight.
So at my store, in December when we had that massive like Christmas clearance sale where everything was like dropped down to like a quarter, our store was understaffed and we get a weekly truck. Some stores even get trucks 2 times a week, which means they get a crap load. And when you're short staffed, you are able to get out your truck, but nothing that's still in the stock room from the previous truck if you have anything left over.
Items that were already marked down to 25 cents clearance are sitting in the back getting dusty for a long time, and every so often they make their way back onto the sales floor even after several years for 1 penny. Thank you so much, Dustin at the Tree, for always keeping us informed on Dollar Tree penny lists. Now for the beauty section. As you guys have shared in the comments, these beauty items can really mean a lot to people that are on a budget, especially during this prom season if you're thinking about donating. Some of these items just look too new to be a penny, which is why many people walk right past them. But now hopefully you won't. Most of these LA color pennies have the yellow new tags on the top left corner, but of course some do not, like this one. These beauty finds always require some scanning, but the more you find, the easier it becomes to recognize what stands out. When you start paying attention, you start to notice things like old packaging styles, small label changes, or discontinued designs that don't match the current stock for whatever reason. In the makeup section, don't skip over the pink packaging items I'm about to show you. This first one right here specifically is the Be Pure or Be Color brand. It's one of Dollar Tree's like in-house brands and it really often has great hidden finds. There's also this one, Sassy and Chic, which I usually score when I scan on these. Like with this nail plate stamp that I got from the store last week and the actual nail stamp that goes with it, which I was lucky enough to find at a completely different location. Now, really quick with this next find, these fake nails that are not in a box but instead in this thin, small packaging are always smart to scan. Especially the LA colors with the new tag on them, of course, but also this B color black packaging that looks super old and out of place. You'll know it when you see it. It is 1 penny as well. And now, Onto one of my favorites, notebooks. Like I said, scan anything with the breast cancer awareness logo. And a lot of these crown jewel books as well, though there are so many of them that you're going to see a lot of new ones. You just have to scan through them. I always scan this Jot logo. The blue and black design gives it away to me as being old. There's so many different designs of these memo pads, and I've even had luck with the newer designs that are all white as being also 1 penny. I love to keep one of these in the kitchen and one in my nightstand for quick notes, and I think they are perfect for anybody, really. Another one to always scan in any section is anything that is pride related. There are a lot of times only 1 penny. The notebook section really is just another one of those sections where if you take the time to scan each thing, I know you're going to score. And not just one, but probably several penny items. Now, here's a little section for my crafters or artsy folk. This crafter square logo is a hit or miss on whether it's going to be a penny, but make sure to scan it if you want to score. If you're a creative type and you like to paint, you like canvases or anything crafts related, scan your heart out in that section. I once paid $1.50 each for three of these old mini canvases before I discovered penny shopping, and now I'm finding them for 1 penny. I found these stickers also. This is a Jot logo. Sometimes it's a penny, sometimes it's not. Another great and slightly underrated place to score is by the registers, like in these bins or random racks with little things out of place. These memo magnets, they have been there for a while and I scored some a while back. I left some for others, but girl, others are not buying them. Two different colors, super cute. If you find them, get them. They're only 1 cent. We've arrived at the glassware section. Let me get these face masks out. This Valentine's Day themed cup that I got for a penny. One of my first penny finds ever. And I gotta show you these face masks just because they're in here. I do use that first cup for storage. If you see anything with this brand, the Nobleman, check it out. It's usually a penny for me. It's very rare that I find something and it's not 1 penny by this brand. But I'm sorry, you're here for glassware. These plates are amazing. They're heavy duty. People are often looking over them because they look just as good as the full price items and they're right next to them or mixed into them. I use these items every single day and they actually helped us save money when we moved into our new apartment. And when you start scanning intentionally, this is where you find some of the most unexpected wins, the things that you actually need. And these that I'm showing you here have one specific thing in common. Can you see it? It's that blue starfish design. I think it's called Seashore, but if you see it, scan it because whenever I see it, I know it's going to be a penny. This is probably a super old design from years ago, probably. And now that your penny radar is activating, watch this next video where I test these exact techniques in real stores and find hundreds of penny items still sitting on the shelves. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you in the next one.